Welcome to Tabletop Tactics. Coming up in today's battle, he hits beard!
Oh, 366!
And infecting people with plague.
Hits again, very nice. Poof. Ooh.
That's it. Welcome back, you bunch of bosses, to another Bone and Beard Bat Rep.
K-Yard!
Oh!
You weren't expecting that, were you?
I wasn't at all. Yeah, you've become a kung fu master.
Yep.
You've grown your hair.
Yep.
And now you're wise in the ways of martial arts.
I have learnt my moves as part of the inner circle.
That's right. The inner circle has arrived. They're hunting the fallen, but today all they found was some smelly invaders.
They will have to do.
It's a rematch.
It is a rematch.
It's a rematch. You beat me last time. Spoilers. But I will not be beaten again. So hold on to your butts.
Dark Angels fans, it is time. We will delve into this list post-haste. We have a Vanguard detachment and we have an Outrider detachment. We're going to start off with the Vanguard detachment. It's the Deathwing. They've finally arrived. Sanger and I have been very busy painting these. We want to get them to you as quickly as we can, and here they are. So, first of all, we have in my HQ slot for this detachment is a Strike Master. Not a new model, but it is a new unit. I've given him a Storm Bolter and a Mastercrafted Power Sword, and he is there for his reroll 1s to wound goodness. We then have an Apothecary, Terminator Apothecary. I have spent an additional command point for him to give him Selfless Healer. He's also a Chief Apothecary, so he will be there to pick up all of my units and get them back in the fight. We have a Terminator Ancient. I have spent another command point to give him a Relic, which is the Pendant of Remembrance. So this means that in my command phase, I can pick a unit and they have -1 damage until my next command phase, which is very nice when you put it on a big blob of Deathwing Knights. Yes, we have 10 of them, many as I could fit into one unit. Very, very cool unit here. And they should be very, very hard to shift. So I am going full Death Guard with this unit here. So they've got essentially a 1-up save. They've got a 4-up invulnerable save because of their Storm Shields. They're -1 damage. They are getting up with my Apothecary and potentially -1 to hit if I can get my my Ravenwing units in the right place. There's also a Watcher in the Dark in that unit as well. So once per game, I can attempt to deny the Witch and re-roll it if I'm facing Heretic Astartes, which I am, so that's nice. So that is the Deathwing detachment. I'm very excited to run that today. Alongside that, we have a Ravenwing Outrider detachment. So in here we have my Warlord. He's just a captain on a bike. I have spent the points to make him a Chapter Master, given him a Power Sword, but aside from that, he is there to buff some units up. He has my free Warlord trait, which is Rites of Battle, so I can pick a unit in the command phase and they can become objective secured, which is pleasant. Maybe I'll do it on my Deathwing Knights. Oh. Yeah, just the 1 HQ in this detachment. No, ignore me, that's not correct. We then have a Talon Master. Of course, how could I forget? My Talon Master, yes! This is the Ravenwing Lieutenant. He's a really, really good HQ. He's got a Twin Heavy Bolter and he has a... what's the other thing he has? He has a Twin Assault Cannon, there we go, all the twin things. I have given him a Relic as well, which is the Arbiter's Gaze, so he is always going to be hitting on 2s, and I spent another command point to give him Brilliant Strategist. So this means that I can go into Devastator Doctrine for a couple of turns, or I can go into Tactical Doctrine for an additional turn for him or any other units. So it makes him very, very killy with his always hitting on 2s and being in Devastator Doctrine for a few turns. So really, really good unit. I will always take him in my Ravenwing detachments. Moving on from there, we have Elite's Choice. We have a unit of Black Knights. They all have Corvus Hammers. There's 7 of them. They're pretty good. They have their Plasma Talons, so I'm expecting them to do good things today. Fast attack wise, we have a unit of bikes, just 4 of them in this squad with chainswords. Super, super simple. I just needed to fill up some of my detachment slots here and fill up some points. So they'll hold objectives for a turn or 2. Moving on from there, we have some fast attack choices. We have a unit of 3 land speeder Typhoons with multi-melters and rockets. And finally, we have a Dark Talon, which is providing a -1 to hit bubble on my Dark Angels units. Whew, that was a lot to remember. Let's hope I remember it in the game. Lots of command points spent, but pretty killy and hard to kill list. Will it be enough to stand up to the Death Guard though? Let's find out.
The smelly invaders have infiltrated the studio, and with the new smell-o-vision, your nostrils. Enjoy the gift of Papa Nurgle. The smell is so bad it's good. I am running a Battalion today, and I'm running these Death Guard as the Inexorable. That's my Plague company. I have 2 HQ choices. I've got my Warlord. He's a Demon Prince with wings. I've given him Arch-Contaminator, and I've also given him the Relic, the Separating Plate, just to make him that little bit more survivable. We then move over to my second HQ. I've got a Malignant Plaguecaster. Yeah, he's pretty cool. I spent a CP for an extra relic to give him the Putrid Periapt, which I found has been quite useful in previous games. Hopefully it comes up today. I then have 3 units of 5 Plague Marines. They have a Flail in each of them. Really good at holding objectives, and if they do get into combat, you best have something to deal with them because they will hurt you. I then have 3 units of 11 Poxwalkers. Now the Poxwalkers are really, really good little unit. If you want to be taking secondaries like Spread the Sickness, they can do that. They're really good at just sitting on objectives in your own deployment zone and racking up those points. So I found them pretty good. We then move over to my elites. I also have brought Terminators today. I have a unit of 10 Blightlord Terminators. Yes! They've got Pubotic Axes and Combi Bolters, except for 2 of them that have Flails. And then another 2 I've paid the upgrade for the Blight Launchers as well, just to give them a little more kick in the shooting phase. I've got a support bubble with them. So I've got a Tallyman in there. I've made him a Plague Chosen, so I've spent 2 CP before the battle begins. And I've given him the Ferric Blight Warlord trait, so that when we get into contagion range in combat, my axes will become -3, which is cheeky. He'll also be able to give that Blightlord unit reroll hits, which is very cheeky. And he'll also be able to get me some extra CP. It's a cheeky time. I've then got a Noxious Blightbringer in there as well, so he's going to give me +1 to the movement, and I've also got a Plague Surgeon in there just for those 6-up shrugs. Is he worth it? Discussion for another time. My feeling says no, but I just wanted to have a super blob and try and power them up as much as possible today. We'll see how they do. We then go over to my heavy support. I have 3 Defilers. Yes, they're finally ready. I've been talking about these guys for ages. Plague Burst Crawlers are arguably better, but this does give me a bit more utility. I will have the combat element in there. I've given them the Twin Las Cannons as well, so they are quite shooty. The fact they hit on 3s now is also very nice. They've also got the Scourge in there as well, the Defiler Scourge. So that's it. That's the list. It's 2,000 points on the nose. Good Battalion to all of you. Let's have a look at the mission. It's the Smelly Invaders coming right up inside the mission versus the Dark Angels. Yes.
Today's mission is Surround and Destroy, a Strike Force mission from the Warhammer 40,000 Grand Tournament Mission Pack. 6 predetermined objective markers are placed onto the battlefield. The primary objective is Take and Hold, a progressive mission where players score 5 victory points for each of the following conditions they achieve at the end of each of their command phases: holding 1 or more objectives, holding 2 or more objectives, and holding more objectives than their opponent. These are cumulative and cannot be scored in the first battle round. Each player also chooses 3 secondary objectives that can score up to 15 points each.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are in. The smelly invaders are arrayed in force against the Dark Angels.
Yeah.
The Angels of the Dark. We've started, neither of us are deep striking our Terminators. We're starting them on the board, and we have a gentleman's agreement that we're not going to shoot at each other until we get into combat.
Yes.
Which I didn't speak to Beard about.
Right, okay.
But
I
no.
can't shoot you with my Terminators anyway.
No, but but you could shoot other things at my Terminators if you wanted.
Okay.
Nah, let's just play normal. All right. But yeah, maybe we'll see how we feel. So look, that's it. 2 very elite armies out here to do some work today. You've seen the mission. You've seen the secondaries. Now it is time to roll. Now, be it as you are my guest, if you would like to roll to see if you're going to go first.
Up! It's a 1.
It's a 1. Okay. So let's see what I can do here.
Sure.
Now I've rolled, well, that looks pretty cocked. Okay, here we go. Third time, I've rolled a 5, so that was originally what it was up, so it was meant to be. So I'm going to go first.
Sure.
Because I have to, that's the rules.
Yes.
So I'm going to do my movement, and then we'll be back.
All right.
All right, all right.
Battle round 1 is underway. And the movement phase is complete, but we are just going to cover what happened in the command phase first.
Yes, I put the reroll to hit from my Terryman onto my unit here.
Very good.
And now I just need to roll to see if I get a CP back with the Tallyman.
Okay.
I do!
Very nice.
So I got 2 CP this command phase.
That's nice.
It's nice. That's all that happened in my command phase.
Okay, and it was on the Terminator squad, right?
They can reroll, yes.
Okay, very good.
That's it.
Right, command phase out the way, the movement phase is complete. Pretty much everything is advanced, so we've got a unit of Plague Marines over here that's scuttling forward.
I got a 6, but it's because it's led by me.
Oh yeah, there he is.
Yeah, there I am.
Front there.
Yeah.
Leading the way.
Yep.
The blessed avatar himself.
Yes.
Over this way, this Plague Marine unit have scuttled forward onto this objective, holding it now. We have a Defiler at the back there, and these 2 which should move forward. These have not advanced for obvious reasons.
No.
The Terminators and the Plague Marines over there have advanced.
Yeah.
We have a slew of characters at the back over there, which are going to lend a helping hand. And then we also have some movement from the Poxbringers. The unit on your left have advanced. The one at the back have not.
Just shambled forward.
And that's that.
Yeah, one of them had to pick up his arm on the way.
Of course.
Yes.
It's very important to keep hold of one's belongings.
Yeah, all your appendages.
Tremendous. Well, movement phase is done. We'll be back in just a moment for the psychic phase. The psychic phase is upon us, and we are starting off with the Malignant Plaguecaster, and he is putting what on the Terminators?
We're going to start with Miasma of Pestilence.
Very nice.
Here we go.
There you go.
Goes off on a 7.
Beautiful.
So I've got -1 to hit on my Terminators there.
Very nice indeed.
And then I'm going to put Putrescent Vitality on them as well. So needing a 7. 7 is what I get.
7 again.
Very good.
Lovely jubbly. We do have a Watcher in the Dark down here, but he's out of range.
What's he
There
watching in the dark?
Huh?
What's he watching in the dark?
Everything. The shooting phase begins, and we're starting off with the first of the Defilers.
Yes.
Very handsome chap here. Making his way forward
love him.
and shooting me with his mouth gun.
Yes.
So that's nice. So you've got twin las cannons and a battle cannon firing into the Dark Talon, correct?
Correct.
Very nice.
Very good.
I'm going to spend a command point for high-speed focus to give him a 4-up invulnerable save.
Okay, very good. So let's start with the las cannon, shall we?
Sure.
So hitting you on 4s.
Yes.
I missed both times.
Okay.
Okay, now D6 shots on his cannon.
Yes.
It's 3.
Okay.
Fair enough. 4s. Oh, no hits so far. No hits.
That's very dark talent-y of him.
Yeah.
Handsome chap, number 2 now.
Yep.
This one is going to be firing into the land speeders.
Yeah, if I'd taken some damage off him, I would try and continue to kill him, whereas now I'm just like, okay, I need to kill some of these guns, so I'm in trouble. So we'll start with the las cannons.
Sure.
So 4s, 1 hit, 3s. It is a wound, -3.
It's a 5 up invulnerable save. I make it.
Very good. D6 shots on the mouth cannon. 4.
The cannon of mouth.
Yes. To hit. 1 hit. Ooh, this is not going well. Is a wound though, -2.
5 up invulnerable save. No.
So you take 3 damage.
3 damage on the first of the typhoons.
Yes.
And the final defiler, this one is my favourite. It's got some huge, massive nurgling pilot in there that's grown to great proportions.
It's Grotty's dad.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
Okay. What's his name?
Mr. Grotty.
Mr. Grotty.
Grotty Senior.
Yeah.
Grotticus.
Okay.
I'll think of one.
Grotgantuan.
Grotgantuan.
Yeah.
Very good. The next one, we're going to fire into those guys again.
Okay.
So D6 shots. I'm going to start with the cannon this time.
Very good.
5.
Lovely.
Very nice. I've hit you twice. Ooh, okay, fair enough. To wound, 3s. 2 wounds though.
Double wounds. Double invulnerable saves. I failed 1. Well, he's dead, isn't he?
Yeah, and then his friend takes 3 damage as well.
Cool.
Okay, cool. And now the las cannons.
Yes.
1 hit. Is a wound.
Okay. An invulnerable save.
Hey,
He's
nice. Okay, cool. Very good.
So 1.5 land speeders are destroyed. It's the Terminators going back on his word already.
Yeah. I feel slighted. I'm going back on my word.
We've got some blight launchers firing into the Deathwing Knights.
Yes, and it's +1 to hit, not re-roll all hits with the Tallyman on this unit. So we'll be hitting you on 2s because of inexorable advance. So
well, it's still -1 to hit.
I will be hitting you on 3s because of inexorable advance. So here we go. Blight launchers are the only things that can fire because they did advance. Yep. 2 hits. I'm not in range of my fellow there. 6s. Oh, and I only win you on 4s now, right?
Yes.
Okay, so 1 wound, -2.
Okay. So we have a 3-up save with the Storm Shield.
He's fine. That's my turn, Beard.
That's the turn?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. They've advanced up. They are moving forwards. They are holding many objectives.
Many of them.
Like a good Death Guard army do.
Yeah.
So let's see if the Deathwing and Ravenwing Alliance will be able to bring some of these down.
Wait. I do need to do something. So I'm spreading the sickness with these guys over here.
Oh, very well.
So I've got to roll my damage on myself.
Okay.
I take 2 mortal wounds.
Okay.
I can shrug these on 6s. I can shrug neither. 2 of these are killed, but I do get 3 points.
Very nice. Very nice indeed. Cool. That's that. We'll be back in Dark Angels, turn 1.
Right, we're in the command phase. Well, we've done a little bit of movement, but we are in the command phase.
Command phases are so new, I always forget what they are. So we'll cover it before I do all of my moves. So my captain down here, Chapter Master Captain, is going to put reroll hits onto the Black Knights down here.
Yep.
My Pen of Remembrance, funnily enough, is going to go off onto my Dark Knights? No, my, what are they called? Deathwing Knights. Thank you. They're kind of dark. They've got hoods up and stuff. So they now reduce damage by 1. In terms of this fella over here, he's just staying in Devastating Doctrine because he already is. So that'll come into play later in the game.
Sure.
And that is that.
That is that. Well, we'll let you finish your movement and we'll be right back. Turn 1 movement phase is complete, and I thought I would start with this arrogant display from the Deathwing Terminators here as they stride forward into the center of the board. I explained to Beard I will countercharge them, to which he said, I don't care, they're well hard.
Look, I could move them and then attempt to get an 11-inch charge, or I could advance them and get a definite charge next turn.
Here it is.
Yeah.
We're gonna do look, we're not mucking about today. We're not mucking about. And then the rest of the army has swung over to this side of the board, trying to get away from this Defiler firepower. Got a little bit lucky in the last turn. I will not let that happen again. So we've come over here with the land speeders. They've advanced. Everything over here is advanced, including, everything. It's everything you can see in the camera. Even Beard advanced.
Even me.
Yeah, it's good. So we've come over here. We are now, they're not objective secured, are they, Black Knights?
No.
No, okay. So I'm still holding that objective at this moment, but there is a lot of firepower coming into my flank on this side. Can I survive it? Will the smelly invaders be indeed smelly? We'll have to see. Well, there is no psychic phase. You didn't bring any psychers.
No psychic today. I've got a watcher in the dark. He's just watching stuff.
He's just watching stuff. Lots of stuff. Always watching. The shooting phase commences with a stratagem being used on to the land speeders here called targeting guidance.
Yes! So we're doing that from the land speeders. They're within 18 inches of the Defiler. So he's gonna have they're gonna have +1 to hit.
Right, so they ignore the fact that they advanced essentially.
Yeah.
Okay, very good. Cool. Go for your life.
Okay. Right, so we're gonna do the multiple melters.
Very good.
I've hit you 3 times.
Very good.
Wounding you on 3s. It's 2 wounds.
2 wounds. Okay, cool. So I do get a demon save here. So looking for 5-up invulnerables. I fail them both. Are you in melter range?
Yes.
Okay. In that case,
He's a big boy.
He's a big boy.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use a CP to reroll one of that at this stage.
You got plenty.
I do. It doesn't pay off.
Okay.
So I'm down to 11 CP.
The damage is 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 wounds.
11 wounds.
11 wounds.
Oof. Okay, he has 5 left.
Okay, so we're going to do the missiles now.
Okay.
I hit you 3 times.
Very nice.
These are also strength 8, so 3s. It's 3 more wounds.
Oh dear. Okay.
-2.
Might be a slight problem for Ben. Unless I get triple 5 and 6.
Up.
Well, I've got a 4 and a 2 so far. Okay, yeah. So he's they've all gone through.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't have the best feeling about this.
I did 3 or 2?
You did 3.
3 wounds.
He's dead.
Yes.
Okay, because they don't reduce damage, Defilers. That's one of the
That
only
would be
problems.
horrendous if they did.
Yeah, they'd need to be a few more points if they do. Now, does he blow up? Is the question on everyone's lips. He does.
Hey, big bombada.
Joy of joys.
How does he explode?
Let's have a look. Right, so it will get me and it will get my Plague Marines, and by me I mean the Black Knights there. Okay, so it's D3 mortal wounds. Why don't you roll for me? It's fun that way.
I'll roll for you.
Yeah.
Ready? So this is on the
Plague Marines.
It's 1.
We take 1.
Only 1.
All right, and then on your Black Knights, you take 2.
Oh.
Yeah. That seems fair.
That's fair enough.
Yeah.
An eye for an eye.
Ah, yes.
A tooth for a tooth.
Ooh. We come now to the Talon Master firing everything into the Plague Marine.
Everything. Right, we'll do the twin assault cannon first of all.
Sounds good to me.
He's always hitting on 2s because of the Arbiter's gaze.
Very good.
And we're wounding on
3s.
Okay.
Nice rolling there.
So that's 6, 7, 8 wounds at -1.
-2 because you're in Devastator.
Oh yes,
Doctrine.
-2, forgive me.
Yes, okay, cool. So looking for 5s and 6s here. Okay, cool. I make 3. So 1 is dead, 2 is dead, 3 are dead. Okay. There's 2 left in the unit.
The twin heavy bolter. I hit you all the time.
Very nice. 4s to wound.
4s. See ya. Off the table. Only 2 wounds.
Only 2 wounds. Okay, and these are at -2. So looking for 5s and 6s. No, you kill another. There is 1 left in the unit.
Okay.
Okay, very good. We come now to the Black Knights. We're splitting the fire.
Yes.
So we've got the front 2 are in range of my avatar, fair enough. And then the others are going to be firing into my guy at the front there. So we have advanced. It will be a -1.
I'm not going to shoot at your avatar. The one's behind him.
Fair enough.
He's my pal, you see.
He is.
Feel bad about it every time.
Yeah, I know. We're buddies.
Right, so I have advanced, but I can re-roll these misses because they have been chapter mastered.
Yes.
Lovely.
Very good.
And then it's 3s to wounds.
Yep.
Rerolling 1s because of my Lieutenant Talon Master.
I've got the feeling it won't make much difference.
That is 6 wounds.
6 wounds. I'm just going to roll these. 5 in my hand. He's dead. He gave it a good go.
He did. He put up a good fight.
Okay, and then the 2 on the guys, not me, behind me.
Not you.
Yeah.
Reroll these. 1's gone off the table. Okay, 3 hits. Reroll the 1 for the Talon Master. 2 wounds.
Okay, cool. So looking for double 6. No, 1 is slain. One of my pals.
But not him.
But not him.
No.
He will live forever.
Never.
Last bit of shooting now. Only valid target, got there in the end, for the Death Shroud over here is this fellow here.
Yes.
Okay, cool. Very good.
We're going to shoot my captain as well.
Okay, very nice.
Right, Assault Cannon. I've hit you sometimes. It will be 5 and 6s to wound. It's 2 wounds.
2 wounds, okay. Looking for 5s and 6s here. We are in Devastator Doctrine. I make one, I fail one. He takes a wound.
Not in rapid fire range with my captain. He doesn't have Las Talons, by the way.
Sure.
He hits you once. No, he hits you twice. What am I talking about? No wounds, though.
No wounds.
That is my turn.
Very good.
Advanced.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So look, we're trading blows. Yeah, lost a Defiler. Cheeky.
Sorted out a flank.
Yeah, very cool. Well, look, we will be back in my movement phase, well, my command phase in just a moment. It's about to kick off.
Oh, yes.
Let's see what happens.
We return for Battle Round 2, and we are in the command phase for the Death Guard.
Yeah.
What's the plan?
So, first of all, I'm going to see if I get an extra CP back this round for my Tallyman. I do.
Very nice.
Very good. And he's going to put the add 1 to the hit roll onto my Terminators.
Very nice.
That's it.
That's it.
Yep.
We'll be back in the movement phase.
Yeah.
It's the movement phase complete. And as we peruse the battlefield, we can see down this way, these Poxwalkers have advanced forwards towards the Dark Angel's lines. Over this way, we can see the Blightlord Terminators are moving forwards as well. In support is the Demon Prince. We have all the characters at the back over there as well. The Defilers have had a bit of a shuffle. The one at the back there has moved away, looking to get line of sight onto my land speeders. And this one over here has just had a little bit of a shuffle as well to avoid the Trees of Death.
Yes.
Over this way, we can see that the Avatar himself, the true leader of the Death Guard, has advanced his men forwards, and they are now nestled safely amongst the palm trees. I imagine coconut,
cocktails. It's me and my pals, of course.
Yeah. Good old time
and they're going,
the beach.
If you like pina coladas and infecting people with plague, na 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 na. And then
nice. That's a nice cover.
Yeah, thanks.
That song.
Thanks.
Very good. Then over this way, we can see that this unit of Plague Marines over here are ambling forwards towards the Black Knights and are looking to put an end to their stuff.
To their life.
Yes, and also I have realised I've been calling this a Dark Talon all game. It's a Dark Shroud. Yes, I apologise.
You goose.
Silly me. Anything to add at this stage, sir?
No, I'm praying to Papa Nurgle for a little bit of luck because I didn't realise you had that stupid stratagem. And that stresses me out.
What stratagem?
The one when I charge into your Deathwing Terminators.
Oh, don't spoil the surprise. Have to wait.
It certainly was a surprise for me.
Right, we'll be back very shortly for the Death Guard shooting phase. It is, in fact, the psychic phase, silly me.
Yeah, goose.
We're going to start off with the Malignant Plaguecaster.
Yes.
And he is casting what? Where?
He's going to cast Gift of Plagues on to my Tallyman there.
Okay.
So that will make his contagion range 9 inches, which will put him in where Terminator's in range. Put him in range of your Ferric Blight. Ferric Blight will be in range there. Which is his Warlord trait that I paid for. So all my weapons will get an additional -1 on top of them.
Sure.
Yep, that's what I was trying to say.
Okay.
I got there in the end.
That's fine.
Here we go. So he needs a 6 for this to go off, but if it goes off on a 7 or more, then this unit also takes a mortal wound.
Okay.
Oh. I actually, unfortunately, have to use a CP on that.
Okay. Here you go, plenty.
So yeah, puts me back down to 12. So needing a 6.
Okay. Again.
All right, cool. Let me have a think.
Okay. Moving on, it's time for a smite. I've been reliably informed it's going to be a super smite.
Yeah, it needs to be. That was a big blow there. Giving you 3-up saves instead of 4-ups is not good. But anyway, let's see what we can do. Super smite will fix that. There we go.
There you go.
So I'm just going to let that ride,
sure,
because he can give himself D3 wounds back after this spell is cast anyway.
Yep.
So you've already taken 1 mortal wound because of Pestilent Fallout.
Cool. Let me see if I shrug that with my Narthasium. No, I don't.
Okay. And then you take an additional D6 mortal wounds. 5.
5. Very nice. It's rare that a super smite actually does some work.
Yeah.
I do shrug 1, but that is 5 mortal wounds in total. Yowza. I've just noticed how cocked this dice is, so I'm going to go ahead and re-roll it.
Okay.
It's balancing on a rock. Okay, so that's 6 mortal wounds. That means 2 of my Deathwatch knights are dead.
I'll take that.
Youch.
So he now takes his D3 mortals on himself.
Yep.
He takes 1.
Just the 1.
And then he can give himself that back. Yes, he does. Okay. All is well in the world. So he's got a relic called the Putrid Periapt.
Yep.
So after he casts a spell,
yep,
he can give himself D3 mortal wounds back.
Oh, fine. Very good.
But once per game.
Sure. Next up, it's the Demon Prince, and he's going to cast Curse of the Leper.
Yes. Here we go.
More mortal wound goodness.
So needing a 6 for this one to go off. That would, well, that's cocked if that, I mean, goes off anyway. Cool, so there we go. So it goes off on a 7.
Okay, so I'm going to use my Watcher in the Dark at this stage.
Okay.
And see if I can deny it. Hop! No, I can't, because they are Heretic Astartes, I can re-roll this.
Oh, wow.
5, 6, 7, it's the same.
Same, it goes off.
Quite enough.
Okay, I'm just going to quickly read something here.
Okay.
Closest enemy unit, roll 7d6s for each dice. Result that exceeds the enemy toughness characteristic. Yeah, so 4s, you take mortal wounds here.
Okay.
You've taken another 3 mortal wounds.
Yowza, another knight is slain. Sorry, very quickly, I just forgot to do my Narthasium. Nope. So that is 3 knights slain. Very powerful psychic phase. Right, so we're going to kick off the psychic phase? Shooting phase again with the Defilers, and it is going to launch all of its weapons into the speeders over here.
Yes. So we'll start off with the cannon. So D6 shots. 4.
Very good.
Okay, 3s to hit you.
Is he not firing through the dents there?
Oh yes, we do count this as dents, don't we? Okay, it'll be 4s to hit you. 3 hits.
Very nice.
Not bad. 3s to wound. At this stage, I'm going to use a CP on that.
Sure.
Doesn't pay off. Okay, so I'm down to 11 CP. You've taken 2 wounds at -2. There's flat 3 damage.
I pass them both. Galukale.
Great. Okay, the las cannons. 1 hit. Fails to wound.
Okay.
Okay.
They're safe. For now. Next up, it's Grotty Senior.
Yes.
I'm presuming the head of the Defilers. He's going to fire everything into the Deathwing Knights.
Yes, so I can see around you the cover here.
They're still -1 to hit because of the Dark Shroud.
Oh yes, of course, because that counts on them as well, does it?
Just Dark Angels.
Just okay, cool. So we'll start off with the las cannon.
Laser cannon.
1 hit.
Very good.
2s is a wound.
Okie dokie. Well, it's 4s to wound because they essentially have.
Oh, of course, yeah, the transhuman.
Transhuman.
Okay, then D6 on the cannon. 4 shots.
Yes.
3 hits.
Very nice.
1 wound.
1 wound. Okie dokie. Here we go. Hup. He's fine.
Okay.
Protected by the shield.
Good times.
It's now time for the Terminators, and they're
Yes.
going to shoot everything into the Deathwing Knights.
We sure are. So I've used 2 stratagems now, so I've spent 2 CP. So I'm using Creeping Blight, which will mean wound rolls of 6s get an AP of -4 on the, and then I'm also going to use Virulent Rounds to make all of these bolters plague weapons, so I can re-roll the wounds because I have Arch-Contaminator, and this unit is within 12 of them, so I'll be able to re-roll that, and they are core.
Very nice.
So these guys do have the +1 to hit, so that kind of negates your -1.
Yeah.
And I'll be re-rolling 1s because of the Demon Prince.
Cool.
So first of all, to hit you is 3s re-rolling 1s. We'll
Good.
start with these, and then we'll move on to the Blight launchers. Okay,
Nice
not
roll.
bad.
Crazy roll.
Oh,
Wow.
I've only dropped 1 so far. Okay, cool. So I dropped 3. But still, not bad.
Very nice.
So it's now forced to wound you, but I'm looking for 6s here. Okay, not bad so far.
You're re-rolling all wounds.
All wounds because of Arch-Contaminator.
Very nice.
Right. And because I am the units within 12 of you. Okay, cool. So, you've
5 6s?
taken, it's 6 6s.
6 6s.
Yep, and then you have taken 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 normal wounds.
Okay, we'll do the 6s first, so dealing 4s here to save. I save all but 1.
Okay, nice work.
And then another 8.
Yes.
Okay. And then these will be, so they're normally AP 0, right?
Yeah.
So these will be on 2s.
Yeah, you're fine.
Cool, so just take the 1 wound.
Okay.
Can I be really obnoxious and ignore it on a 6? No, I can't.
Okay, so we'll just move over to the blade launchers now.
Very good.
Okay, they do miss. Can we roll? 1 wound.
Okay.
-2.
-2. Here we go. That is a 2, so that is a fail. What's the damage?
2 damage.
2 damage. Can I ignore
So
them
it becomes 1 because of your guy, right? You're reducing
Oh yes,
damage
reduce
by
damage
1.
by 1, yep. Can't ignore it on a 6, so
Cool.
1's down to 1 wound remaining.
Very good.
We're going to move on now to the Plague Surgeon.
Yes.
He's going to fire his bolt pistol into the head of this knight.
Yes.
See if you can finish him off.
I'm excited. Are you?
Sure.
Yeah, let's do it. Okay, here we go. It'll be a 4 to hit you. He hits, bitch.
Oh, that's powerful stuff.
A 4 to wound. There it is.
Oh, there's a wound.
Bolt
good.
pistol through the visor. Whoop.
He's fine.
Okay, very good. The plasma pistol now will shoot at you.
Who's this from?
This is from the Noxious Blight Bringer.
Very good.
He's this guy here. Here we go. To hit. It's a hit.
A hit again, very nice.
To wound. It's a wound.
Oh, very nice.
-3.
-3, so 4 up save. No, that is a fail. I am unsure. I have 4 command points left, which isn't a lot. But I do kind of need to save it. I've thought about it for too long. No. Can I shrug it on a 6? No, I can't. So he is slain.
Slaineth.
Very nice. Any more shooting to do?
Just a smattering.
A smattering?
Yes.
We'll be right back for some smattering. Lastly, it's this Plague Marine squad over here, and they are going to fire into the Black Knights.
Yes. So I'm going to throw a crack grenade, and then I'm going to rapid fire with 4 of the bolters.
Very good.
Okay, here we go. So we'll start with the bolters. Are these guys -1 to hit?
Yes.
Okay, 3 hits. 5s and 6s to wound you. 1 wound.
1 wound. Here we go. Excuse me. He's fine. On a 6.
Fine. Crack grenade.
A grenade of crack.
Hits to wound. Does wound. -1.
-1. This Talon's always getting in the way, shrouding
It's a
things.
5. You're fine.
He's fine. Cool. All right.
Okay.
That is the end of the shooting phase.
Yes.
I think we can see how good these are at dealing and soaking up firepower.
Yeah.
Not so much with mortal wounds in the psychic phase.
No, that was brutal stuff.
Really lucked out there. Very good stuff. Cool. Well, with that, we'll be back very shortly for the charging phase.
Yes.
Right, we are back for the charge phase, and we are kicking things off with the Terminators.
Yes.
A charge into the Deathwing Knights.
Yes. Okay, here we go. Are you ready?
Or anything but a double 1.
Yep.
Oh, just about.
Oh, that is not great for Ben. I need to now think what I'm going to do.
He's going to re-roll it.
Yeah, you can. I can re-roll a charge roll. It doesn't have to be failed. So I'm going to spend the CP because I need to maximize how many I can get in base-to-base contact here.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So anyway, here we go.
Down to 8 CP. It's the same result.
Okay. Great.
Weird. Next up is the Demon Prince. We've moved in with the Terminators.
As much as we could.
He's going to charge in as well.
Yes. A 6. I can work with that.
I'll do it. We'll
Okay.
move him in and we'll be back for the next unit. And finally, we have the Plague Marine unit over here charging into the Black Knights.
Yes, I need a 5 here. A 6, that'll do it.
Lovely stuff.
Very
We'll
good.
move them in and we'll be back For the fight phase!
Yep.
Here we go, it's Terminator versus Terminator. Which will be victorious? This is very cool. Plus Demon Prince. I have heroically intervened with my characters, so my Ancient has intervened into the Demon Prince, which is very epic.
I'm just keeping within 3 of them, so you can't target them.
Sure. And then the Captain and the Strike Master and the Apothecary have gone in for a Barney as well. I have spent a command point for Line Unbreakable, which means that for my Deathwing Knights, because they're infantry, only models that are in base-to-base contact are eligible to make melee attacks, which is very powerful.
Very, very, very powerful. Okay, let's see what we can do, right? So, here we go. I'm going to start off with the Terminators. I could get 5 into base-to-base combat with you. So we'll start off with the Bubonic Axes here.
Sure.
So I'm hitting you on 2s, re-rolling 1s, because the Dark Shroud is only against shooting, that's right?
Yep.
Yep, cool. So let's do that first. Okay. Very good. So almost a full house, and it's now forced to wound you. And I'm re-rolling these because of Arch-Contaminator.
Good thing too.
Yep. Okay, cool. So you've taken 9 wounds so far.
9 wounds.
They're at -2.
Okay, so this will be on 3s.
Yes.
4, 5, 6, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I've got 1 more dice to get from my bag of power. Okay, so 3 have gone through.
Right.
Can I ignore them on 6s with my Narthosium? I do ignore 1, so
right.
1 has taken 2 wounds.
Okay, very good. And then we have 6 attacks with my Flail here.
Very good.
Or hit. All right.
Many rerolls.
5 wounds at -2.
5 wounds from 1 to 5. It's very nice. -2 again, so needing 3s here. Pass all bar 2. What's the damage on these?
It's 2.
Damage
so
2.
it would become damage 1.
They become damage 1, so cool. Do I ignore them on 6s? No, I don't. So 1 is pulled down and 1 is on 2 wounds remaining.
Cool.
Right, I am going to interrupt. It's a very difficult decision, annoyingly because of the the CP hungry nature of this army. I'm not going to be able to interrupt and do what I want to do with my Deathwing Knights, which is very sad.
Yes.
So instead, I'm going to interrupt with my Black Knights over here, and they are going to strike into the Plague Marines, which kind of does make more sense anyway because they've still got the reroll hits from my Chapter Master, so they'd be much more likely to kill this unit.
Yes.
And also they're worth 2 victory points as well. So let's see what we can do. We're hitting on 3s with their Corvus Hammers, and I'm re-rolling here because of my Chapter Master's encouraging words.
Do your best.
Yes, do your best or I will kill you in the rock.
Kill those smelly invaders, they stink.
Right.
What's your strength?
I've just realised I've forgotten. Luckily though, the page is open over there.
Well, I can tell you.
Corvus Hammer.
Corvus Hammer is +1.
Okay, so forced to wound.
Forced to wound.
And I'm re-rolling 1s from my Lieutenant. Yeah. Hup. Very nice. So we have 3, 6, 9, 15 wounds.
15 wounds, and minus is 1?
I believe so, yes.
Yes, okay, very good. Let me check for you.
Okay. I know they damage 2.
It's -1. Well, that means nothing to me.
No, I know.
Okay, so here we go. Looking for 4s. Hello. Okay, so I've dropped 1's dead, 2.5 are dead.
2.5 are dead?
Yes.
Very nice indeed.
Yes.
Lovely stuff. They are all finished. I wanted to get at least that extra wound over there.
No.
No, not today. So my plan over here was to use no foe too great to do something. I forget what it's called.
Yeah.
But it would have given me +1 to wound and another AP for attacks into the Demon Prince. But I didn't have enough CP.
Nope. You didn't have enough. Let's see if I can kill a couple more of these Deathwing Terminators, shall we?
No foe too great to subdue, that's what it was.
So I'm hitting you on 2s, I have 6 attacks.
Very nice.
I've hit you all the time.
All
now
the
if I
hits.
can get that roll again, that would be very nice for
It'd be
them.
very pleasant indeed.
Yes. Alas,
that's not
it
what
is
you were
not
looking for.
what I was looking for. No, that's fine, 2 go through.
Okay.
So so be on your invulnerable.
4 up invulnerable saves. I make 1, I fail 1.
1 is
3
killed.
damage, right?
Yes, which is reduced to 2.
Yep, so let's see if I can save 1 with my Narthasium. That's gocked. No, I can't.
No,
So 1 more is slain. We're back over here. The Plague Marines now will be attacking Eternal Hatred and Trench Fighters.
Yes.
Stratagem is being used.
So +1 to wound
down
and
to
plus
5 command points.
5 command points, yeah, yes, it does. Here we go. Let's see what we can do. Are you ready?
Yes.
So, these are the Plague Knives, of which I get an additional attack with now.
The Knives of the Plague.
Okay, not bad. And it's now forced to wound you, thanks to Eternal Hatred.
Thanks, Eternal Hatred.
So that's 3 wounds at -1.
Okay. 3 wounds at -1.
Yes.
Here we go. So I fail 1, so that one at the end there is dead. So you already lost a couple of wounds.
Okay, and now the Flail.
The Flail. Flail, man.
Okay, 4 hits. And now it's 3s to wound you. I can't remember if I got any 1s to reroll for my Plague Weapon there. That's fine, I'll remember this time round. This time round it doesn't matter. So it's 4 wounds at -2, flat 2 damage.
Okay. Needing -2.
Yes.
Hop! I pass 1 of them, so 3 more are dead. Nope.
No. 2 more. Let me check something. Let me check something real quick.
I am going to attack you with my Fist of Power, and I'm going to punch the Demon Prince in the face. Before I do so, I forgot again to roll, see if on a 4+, that one that died can attack. Yes, it can. So he is going to swing his mace 1 time into the Demon Prince, the Prince of Demons, before he dies. Here we go. So I'm hitting you on 2. There's no minus to hit him, right?
No.
No. He hits. He is wounding you on 3s. It is a 2. I can't re-roll that annoyingly with my Strike Master, but there we go. Right, 4 attacks now from the Ancient into the Demon Prince. I'm hitting you on 4s. I've hit you 3 times.
Nice.
Wounding you on 3s. 2 wounds.
2 wounds, okay, cool. So it's -3.
I don't want to say sorry to you. You can't see that I zoomed in too much.
All right, there you go. So -3, so this will be on 5s.
Cheers.
I make the bow.
Oh, very nice.
Demon Prince!
He cares not.
No, not even a little bit.
Right, let's go through these attacks back now. So we're going to start off with my captain. Over here, he's going to attack into the Terminators with his power sword. Here we go. So hitting you on 2s. I hit you 3 times. Oh, I hit you twice.
Oh dear.
Shocker. Okay. Wounding you on 5s and 6s is 1 wound at -3.
Okay, very good. That's cocked. He's fine.
Okay.
4 up invulnerable.
Very nice indeed. Right, we'll move on to my Strike Master.
Is that a Mastercrafted power sword though?
No, it's not.
Okay, I see.
We'll move on to my Strike Master. I have neglected to check how many attacks he has.
What's he called?
He's a Strike Master.
Does he strike fear into the hearts of the many?
He strikes like a master.
He is 3 attacks base.
Okay, so he's got 4 attacks. Here we go. I've hit you all the times.
Very nice.
I'm wounding you on... It's Mastercrafted.
Toughness 5.
Yeah, so 4s. That is 2 wounds at -3.
Okay, cool. So 4 up invulnerables. No, don't make either.
Only 2 damage though, because it is reduced.
Yes, and I can shrug because I'm still within 3 of my Plague Surgeon here. No, so 1 has 1 wound left.
Okay, very good. Let me check what I want to attack with next. We're going to move on to the Apothecary. I did just have a brain fart, I'm afraid. I did wound a 2nd time on the Captain because he's strength 5.
Yes, so I just need to make a save here, which I don't. Can I shrug it? No, I can't. So 1 Terminator now is killed.
Okay, very good. So I'm going to move on to my Apothecary. He hits you 3 times. He's wounding you on 5s and 6s. It's 1 wound.
1 wound.
No minus to speak of, he's just punched you.
We're loving life.
Okay, fantastic.
Yeah.
Right, let me calculate my attacks for my Knights and see where they are going. Okay, here we go. The Knights are going to strike back. Not as many as I hoped at this stage, but there we go. Right, so we're going to start off with my Master. He is going to fling his Flail. I hit you 3 times.
Okay.
Wounding on 3s, strength 6. I can re-roll these 2 1s because of my Strike Master there. Okay, so it's 2 wounds at -3.
Okay, cool. So I'll get 4 up invulnerables here. So I failed 1. I failed 2. So what's the damage on that?
It's damage 2, so it's only 2 damage.
Okay, cool. So now I will shrug. No, we're not. Okay, so 1's on 1 wound remaining.
Okie dokie, we'll move on to the Maces of Absolution. Cool, no rerolls there, but I hit you a bunch of times, 8 times in fact. Wounding on 3s again. Reroll these ones for my Strike Master. Cool, so that is 5 wounds at -2.
5 wounds at -2. So these would be 4s. Anyway. Okay, so 2 go through.
Okay, they're damage 3.
They're damage 3, so they're flat to damage. So that would kill 1 and put 1 on 1 wound. I'm going to use a CP at this point because I haven't used, and you've got nothing left to attack him. Fine. Nope. Oh, come on now. Okay, cool. So the first one, if I get double 6, I save him. Oh, no, he's dead. And then the next one. Okay, so the next one only takes 1 wound. Okay, so another one is killed and 1 is on 2 wounds remaining. Very good.
Very nice, cool. So this battle will continue. I'll pile in a second. Excellent stuff there by both squads. It will come down to who is tougher, I guess, as this battle goes on, but I'm kind of happy that they're still going at it. Very, very cool indeed. Cool, yeah. Okay, lovely stuff. Well, let's see, do they need to do a morale, the Plague Marines over there?
How
many are in the squad?
2, there's 5, so I think they're fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
Lovely, well that is that. How did you do on the points?
Cool, yeah, I got, so I'm gonna spread the sickness over here, so I just need to roll my D3 mortal wounds. I take 2, can I save any of them? No, I can't, so 2 are killed. Okay. So, so I got 3 for engage, which is nice.
Yep.
I got another 3 for spread the sickness. I got 10 on the primary. Haven't got any for assassinate yet, but that was a decent turn.
Very good indeed.
Yeah.
Sweet. Good stuff. Right, let's see what the Dark Angels can do. We'll be back in their turn 2.
We're in the command phase. What's happening, sir?
Right, so we are going to put his banner onto the Deathwing Knights again, so
makes sense.
They have reduced damage by 1.
Yep.
The captain is going to put reroll hits onto them as well.
Oh my.
For good measure. Over here, a brilliant strategist for the Talon Master, he's going to put that on himself, so he then goes back into Devastator Doctrine.
Okay.
And that is that. And I got 1 more command point, so I'm on 2.
Very good. Well, let's do some movement. We'll be back. So, one of the Deathwing has been brought back. This battle is just spicing up over here.
Oh, sorry, I forgot to move him.
Oh, very good. Okay, he's moved in there, cool. We come over here. And then we've come around here with the captain because he was no longer in combat with the units that got removed. So he's come around and made these bikes obsec, so they've stayed in combat there.
That's with his Warlord trait,
That's
right?
with his Warlord trait, which is very nice. We've come forward with the land speeders looking to get in melter range with this fellow here, this Defiler. We've swung over here, so we're still holding that objective, and we've come over with the Dark Shroud as well.
Yes.
So that's the movement done. Now, Beard could put a killing blow on this turn if he has a good turn. But there is a few variables that will keep me in the game. So we'll have to see how this one plays out. We will be back in the shooting phase. We're starting off with the land speeders. They're firing everything into this Defiler here.
Yes.
So I've activated a stratagem for 1 CP called Smoke Screen or Foul Smoke Screen. So I'm a -1 to hit. So, but Beard had already put on his advanced targeting, or what was it called? Advanced
Targeting guidance.
Targeting guidance. So he's hitting on 3s.
I'm hitting on 3s.
We cancelled each other out. We had a nice time.
Indeed. We'll start off with the Typhoon missile launchers.
Okay.
I hit you 3 times.
Okay.
I wound you on 3s. It's 3 wounds.
Good.
-2.
Okay, so here we go. 5 up in vulnerable saves. I make 1, 2 go through.
Okay. The damage is 7.
7, okay, yes, 7 wounds remaining.
And then the multi-melters.
Very good.
The multiple melters. I hit you 3 times. I wound you 3 times.
Okay, cool. Here we go.
Demon saves.
I make 2 of them that time.
Oh, very nice.
Okay, hang on.
Whoop.
I might use a CP.
Right, okay, I'm glad I picked up that 6 I just rolled. Go ahead.
I'm trying to make this decision here.
Okay.
Yes, I am going to use a CP on that.
Sure.
It's needing a 5 or a 6. Doesn't go off.
The damage.
He's a 1.
3 damage.
3 damage. So he's alive with 4 wounds remaining.
Sure is.
Okay, very good. Okay, we come over to the Dark Shroud. I'm sorry, Beard. I didn't know you would roll a 6.
It was kind of still rolling.
Okay.
All right.
Fair enough.
We're going to do the assault cannon from the Dark Shroud into your fellas over there.
Okay.
Boop. Hit you all the times.
I'm in dense cover there.
I hit you 3 times.
Yep.
That's a very good point.
Yes.
3 to wound is 3 wounds.
Okay.
-1.
-1, so looking for some 4-up saves here. 1 is killed.
Okay.
Okay, very good.
We'll move on to the fella.
Yeah.
The Talon Master.
Talon Master.
4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Right, we'll do the twin assault cannon first.
Cool.
Lovely. He ballistic skill 2. Oh, he's got Arbiter's Gaze. He has Arbiter's Gaze.
Ah, yes.
He cares not for dense cover. That's nice. 8 wounds.
8 wounds.
Yes.
Okay, so there's 3 left in the unit. I just want to remind you are firing at my avatar here. And you're in Devastator Doctrine at the moment, is that right?
Yes.
Okay.
-2.
Oh my goodness. I have 1 wound left.
Not for long. Twin heavy bolter. Very good.
Fours.
And then, yes, 4s. 2 wounds at -2.
Okay, I need double 5 and 6, or it is the end of myself. I'm dead.
Okay.
Only just, but I am dead. Okay, and now we have some bolt pistols.
Pistols of the Bolt.
Yes.
I hit you all the times.
Very nice.
That's pleasant. 5s and 6s to wound. It's 2 wounds. I re-roll this one for the Talon Master.
Yeah.
It's 3 wounds.
3 wounds, okay, looking for 3s. You do kill the one that was on 1 wound.
Huzzah.
Okay, but there is still 2 remaining. Very good. Do you know you're shooting next?
Yes.
Okay.
So we're going to do my Strike Master and my Apothecary are both going to fire into your Defiler over there.
Okay.
I'm going to do them both at the same time.
Why not? They've got
Because
the
they have
base.
different ballistic skills, I think.
Yeah.
Let me double check.
Okay, different ballistic skills. Crazy.
Yeah. Right, we'll do the Apothecary first. Rapid fire. I hit you twice.
Okay.
Wounding on fire. What's his toughness?
7.
I wound you twice.
Oh!
So -1.
Oh!
Because we have intentional
Okay,
dodging.
here we go. Makes 1, fails 1.
Okay.
Down to 3 remaining.
It's down to the Strike Master.
Okay.
The Strike Master. Ah, damn it. I wound you 1 time.
1 time.
1 time.
Okay, here we go. No, he's taken 2 wounds.
Okay.
He does have 2 remaining though. Pew, pew. Okay, we're in the charge phase,
Yes.
and the Strike Master is charging in to my Terminators.
Yes, he's going to go and help them, you see.
Very good.
He's in on a 10.
Okay, we're going to go straight into the fight phase because he has to attack first.
We'll do him, shall we?
Should do.
Here we go. 2 1s.
Okay, very
course.
good.
4s to wound.
Okay.
1 wound at -3.
1 wound at -3, so you're needing a 4 up here. No, I failed.
Okay.
Can I shrug? No, I cannot. So 1 takes a wound.
Not much shrugging this game, is there?
No.
The anti-shrug.
Yeah, look, honestly, the Plague Surgeon isn't the greatest choice, but you brought 1, I brought 1. I just wanted to kind of, have a fun time.
A mirror match.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, so it now comes over to my activation. I'm obviously going to activate my Blightlord Terminators here, and I'm going to strike into your Deathwing Terminators. So I can now fight in 2 ranks. So I'm going to start off with my 2 Flails.
Yeah.
Here we go. So I'm still hitting you on 2s because of +1, and I'm re-rolling 1s because of my Demon Prince. Okay, I've hit you all of the times anyway. Okay, and then I am wounding you on 4s, re-rolling.
All the rerolls.
Yep, because of Arch-Contaminator. Wow, okay, not bad. So it's 5, it's 10 wounds at -2.
10 wounds at -2.
Correct.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right, so 3 ups. Okay, I fail 3 of them.
Okay,
What's the damage?
flat 2. So.
Okay, so we've got 6 shrugs.
No,
Come
because you
on!
reduce damage by 1, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so it'd only be 3.
Oh yes, of course.
Yep.
Come on, enough to see him. I got one.
Okay.
So one's alive and one wound.
All right, and then I've got my bubonic axe attacks here.
Axe attack.
Excuse the terrible camera work there for a minute,
Axe attack.
everyone. Axe attack.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to come over here.
Okay.
So here we go. 2 hit, 1 off the board. Hey. Ha. Okay. Ha. Okay, this with 1.
Very nice.
It's now forced to wound you.
Accurate, sir.
Okay, pretty good already. You're cocked. Okay, reroll you. Okay, so you've taken 4, 8, 10 wounds again.
10 wounds
Minus
again.
2.
9, 10. Okay. Minus 2.
Yep.
So 3 again. Okay. A fail for that time. What's the damage?
1.
Damage 1. Some more 6s. No.
No, so 2 are killed.
2 are killed in total.
Okay, I'll take it. It is now time for the Terminators to strike back.
The Maze of Absolution. I'm actually really pleased with how these have done.
They've done really well.
They, considering all the mortal wounds they took in the first psychic phase,
Yeah.
they're still here.
Yes.
Well, there's only 3 left, but I think, like, compared to most units, like, they've tanked an
They're
awful
insane.
lot. The Mace of Absolution! All these ones, damn it! Right, I've hit you twice, 3's to wound. Reroll the 1 for the Strike Master. 2 wounds at minus
2 wounds.
3. No, 2 wounds at minus 2.
Minus 2,
Minus
okay. Weren't they re-rolling their hits because of your captain on bike?
Oh yeah, he's scuttled off, didn't
Yeah.
he? Those 2 ones, 1 more hit, and 1 more wound.
Okay,
so it's 3 wounds.
3 wounds, okay.
Thank you for reminding me.
That's right. On my 4-up invulnerables. I make all but 1, okay, and it's 3 damage, so it goes down to 2.
Indeed.
So one of my guys was on 1 wound, so I need a single 6 here to save him. I get a double 6!
Double 6, very nice.
Loves it!
And then the Flail. I hit you all the times. 3's to wound again. Look at all those 2s. Just the 1 wound.
Just the 1 wound, okay, very good.
Minus 3.
Now I'm just looking at my measurements here. I wouldn't have been able to shrug those 6s, so 1 is actually killed.
Okay.
Yep.
Oh yeah, because they need to be within 3
Yeah,
of the
they need to
fella?
be within 3. So 1 is actually killed, that's fine.
1 wound
and
from
1
the,
is
from
on
the Flail.
1 wound, yeah.
So this is minus 3.
Yeah, cool. So just 1 wound here. No, goes through,
Okay.
takes wound. Okay, cool. So yeah, because another 1 went through, so 1 is on 1 wound remaining. Very good. Okay, now my demon prince
Prince of Demons.
Yes, yes. I was trying to see if I could get it out fast enough so you wouldn't be able to do it. Okay, so he's now going to strike actually into your ancient there.
Yes.
I want to get some points for assassinate.
Yeah, fair enough.
So 2s. He's hit you all of the time.
They're not.
And he's got transhuman as well.
Yes.
4s. Oh wow,
Oh, nice.
5 wounds. Okay,
Oh.
so it's minus 3, flat 3 damage.
Crack Exterminators! Oh, that's not gone well. That's got... Okay, they've all gone through.
Right.
So what is that? 3, 6, 9, 12 wounds?
Yes.
Need a few 6s here. 4, 5, 6. Well, I'll do... no, he's dead.
He's dead. Very, very, very dead. Very good. And now the Black Knights will activate.
Corvus Hammer! Okay, can we roll the 1s because my Chapter Master's over here, but not the 2s. Right, okay, fair enough.
Fair enough.
3... 4's to wound.
Toughness 5.
Come here. And then the Talon Master reroll. No, 4 wounds.
4 wounds, minus
Minus
1. Okay, here we go. Looking for 4s. Okay, only take a single wound there.
Okay.
Very nice. I will just...
Sorry, I did mean to pile in a little bit.
Sure.
There we go. Go on.
Okay, very good. Right, I'll be back in just a moment. Right, I will now strike back over here with the Plaguecaster unit. So we'll start off with the champion. I've hit you twice.
Yes.
I've wounded you once, minus
Yes.
1.
Ah!
He's fine. Okay, and now the flail.
Flail, man.
Flail you. Okay, cool. To wound is 4s. Rerolling any 1s if I get them? No, but it is 4 wounds at minus 2.
Ah!
Fed them all.
Yes.
Okay, so 1 was on 1 wound, he's dead.
Yep.
Another one is dead and one is on 1 wound remaining. Oh, wow.
Very nice.
So with that, that is the end of the turn.
Yes.
Wasn't a bad one.
It wasn't great.
Wasn't a bad one.
Wasn't great.
But I did manage to hold out a bit stronger there in the end.
Yeah, I think if I managed to kill the Defiler, that would have been nice, because that would have been another couple of points for Death on the Wind.
Yeah.
I mean, this is held up well enough, I suppose, for now. I was just hoping to get that last Defiler off just to really control this flank over here.
Yeah.
But, we'll have to see what happens, won't we?
We will have to see.
It's only turn 2.
It's only turn 2. Well, we're going into my turn 3. It's been a savage battle so far.
Yes, it has.
We will be back very shortly.
Yes. Battle round 3 begins with the command phase for the Death Guard.
Yes.
What's happening?
So first of all, do I get an extra CP back? I do, very good. So I get +2 CP, which puts me back to 5, which is nice. And then I'm going to put the +1 to hit on my Terminators once again.
Lovely stuff.
That's
Makes
it.
sense. Cool. We'll be back with a summary of the movement phase. Right, the movement phase is complete. Not too much to discuss. The Poxwalkers have continued to advance forward, which is very nice for them. Over here, the mosh pit continues, but the characters have come in support to give their buffs and stuff. The Defiler over there has moved backwards, get line of sight into the land speeders, and this one over here has had a shuffle forwards with this 4-inch move, looking to get off a cheeky charge, I think.
A cheeky charge.
And that's it.
That's it.
They're staying in combat, and the Poxwalkers at the back there are just hanging out on the rear objective.
Having a nice time.
Having a great time.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I'll be back in a psychic phase.
All right. We begin the psychic phase with the Demon Prince, and he is casting Curse of the Leper onto the Deathwing Knights.
Here we go. Needing a 6. It goes off on a double 6. Oh, that's an interesting conundrum.
Isn't it just?
No, that's fine. I'm going to wear that.
Okay.
Yes, I'm going to wear that. So he takes 2 mortal wounds.
Okay.
So he's down to 6 wounds remaining. And then he goes... So it will be 4s to do mortal wounds on you. Only 2 mortal wounds.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
Can I shrug any? No, I can't. So 1 is down to 1 wound remaining. Do you know what you're doing next?
Yes, we'll do a smite
Very good.
from the Malignant Plaguecaster. Goes off on a 7.
Lovely.
Ooh, do you take a mortal wound as well as it's 7 plus?
I don't know.
I'm just double checking now. That was on 7 or more, yeah. So you've taken 1 mortal wound so far.
So 1 is dead.
Plus an additional 1.
Okay. Oh, sorry. Can I shrug them? I do shrug 1. The 1 is still dead.
1 is still dead.
But we have 2 left on their 3 wounds.
And then I will do Miasma of Pestilence on to my Demon Prince.
Sure.
And that goes off on a 6.
Lovely.
Cool.
Lovely stuff. The psychic phase is complete. We'll be back for a brief shooting phase. The shooting phase begins with Grotty Senior, and he's going to fire everything into the land speeder Typhoons.
Yes, yes. I'm actually going to change that because he might... Oh no, he can't see anything anyway. Yeah, let's just go with that.
Okay.
So it's D6 shots with the Cannon of Doom. It's 3.
Okay.
Doom Cannon! Hits you 3 times.
Very nice.
Doom Cannon! Wounds you 3 times.
Very good. What's the
minus 2.
Minus
It's flat
2.
3 damage.
So we're needing our 5 up invulnerable saves. I make 2. 1 goes through, so 1 is dead.
Hooray, finally.
Okay.
The last cannons. 1 hit. Does wound.
Okay.
Marked for death, be it.
Another invulnerable save. No.
D6 damage. It's a 3. I'll keep it.
Very nice.
Okay, very good.
And the second Defiler now firing into the remaining Typhoon.
Okay, so hitting on 5s now. So D6 shots on the cannon. It's 6.
Very nice.
Pick up those sticks.
Yes.
Okay. 5s and 6s to hit. Only the 1 hit.
Okay.
To wound you is a 3. Is a wound, minus 2.
Okie dokie. Here we go. Hop! He's okay.
Okay, the last
Invulnerable
cannons. 1 hit. No. Is a wound.
Okay. Invulnerable save again. No.
No, okay. 3, 4, 5, or 6, he's dead. Oh, come on, Ben. It's a 2.
He has 1 wound left. Huzzah!
I'm going to re-roll that.
Okay.
He's now dead.
Very nice.
Yes.
He
Can
is
they
dead.
blow up, those things?
Does it blow up? No. Did the one before it blow up? Because I didn't do that. No, it didn't.
No. Okay.
Cool. They are both destroyed. Lovely work there by the Defilers.
Yay.
It's the fight phase, the phase of fighting. I'm going to activate first because nothing's charged. I did, however, intervene with my captain over there, so he will get stuck in soon enough. But for now, I am just going to try and kill a few more Terminators before I am slain. So we have 2 attacks from the Mace of Absolution. I don't know why I'm zoomed in so much. Hang on a second. That's better. So I hit you twice. I wound you 1 time.
Okay. 4 up, invulnerable. I love it.
Okay, very nice. And then the Flail. I hit you twice. Oh no, sorry, re-roll it because of my, no, it's still a 1, very good. And the 3's to wounds, re-roll the 1 for the Strike Master. It's 2 wounds at -3.
Okay, 4 up, invulnerables. I make one a fail 1.
Okay.
So what's the damage?
Damage 2.
Okay, so reduced to 1. Or is it damage 2? Damage 3 reduced to 2?
It's damage, so it's 1 damage.
1 damage, okay.
Yes.
Needing a 6 to shrug. No, so he is slain.
Very nice.
Okay, cool.
Next up, it is the Demon Prince. He's going to swing his sword into the Knights.
Yep, here we go. All hit. I'd like that roll again. I get 3 wounds.
Okay. What's the minus again? -3?
Yes.
Hup! I saved them all.
Oh, you've got... Yes, you do. 4 invulnerable save. Okay, very good. Nice work.
Next up, it is the Captain. He is going to try and cut down these Plague Marines here. I hit you all the times. Wounding on 4s. I wound you 3 times.
Minus is 3.
It is.
Okay, looking for some 6s. No. 1 was only on 1 wound. That unit is dead.
Hooray! The Captain is the winner.
Hey.
Next up, it is the Terminators. And
Yes.
they are all striking into the last 2 Knights.
They sure are.
Can they finally be brought down?
Yes. 2's rerolling 1s. These are my flails. Now, the good thing is these will be at -3 now because you are within range of my Tallyman. He's contagion range.
That is good.
Yes, good for me. So 4s, rerolling. Okay, that is a pretty good roll.
Yes,
so
it is.
you're still reducing damage by 1, so that's fine. So it's 11 wounds at -3.
Okay. 6, excuse me for a second. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Right, let's see what we can do. So we're needing our 4-up Storm Shield saves here. 1, 2, 3, 4 go through.
Okay.
So let's see if I can shrug any of these. I can't. So 1 is dead and 1 is left with 2 wounds remaining.
Alrighty, and then we've got the rest of the attacks here with the bubotic axes. Rolling the 1s. Okay. Can re-roll because of Arch-Contaminator. Okay.
Incredible.
Yeah, another 11 wounds.
11 again?
Yeah, -3.
Wow, okay. Hang on a second. See what we can do. Oop. No, they're dead. They're very dead. Unless I can do a bunch of 6s here. And another one. And another one. No, they are dead. They are finally brought down. 3 rounds of combat.
That was
2 rounds of psychic.
They're so good.
Yes, they are.
Oh, that's scary how good they are.
But they are finally brought down.
Ugh.
Right, last thing to do. We have the Strike Master. Will he get revenge for his fallen brothers? We have 3 hits. No wounds.
No wounds.
No wounds at all.
Okay.
Well, that was powerful stuff.
Yeah.
Good stuff there finally from the Death Guards, the Terminators and the Demon Prince and all the rerolls and all the psychic and everything finally brought down the Deathwing Knights. Look, I'm really happy with how they did. They got round to turn 3. They took a battering in that psychic phase, taking 9 mortal wounds. So I think against like any other army, they're going to survive for the majority of the game for most people. But sadly, they have been brought down. So well done, Death Guard there. And that brings us to the end of the turn. There's no morale to do because those Plague Marines are dead over there. So that is that. How did you do for the points?
So I got 2 points for engage.
Okay.
In my secondaries, and that's it.
Groovy.
Yeah.
Okay, now we are very much on the back foot, Dark Angels. So we're going to need to have a powerful turn or just keep away from everything. Let's see what we can do. Turn 3 is coming up in just a sec.
So we're in the command phase, and reroll hits has been given to the Black Knights here.
Yes.
Anything else going on?
He's going to stay in Devastator Doctrine again.
Okay.
He's still in Tactical. And that's it. I've just got a command point back apart from that.
Okay, very good. Well, we'll let you do your movement. We'll be right back. The Raven Wing swing around to this side of the board. They are going character hunting, and it is looking like I've left them in a precarious position. Could be a problem indeed. We've obviously got the Black Knights who've come over here, the Captain is backing them up, the Dark Shroud is shot over here, the Talon Master has run this way as well. We've come out to play with the Biker Squad there, and the last remaining 2, we've got the Apothecary and the Strike Master there, have come forward to try and deal with these Blightlord Terminators. Will they be able to?
He's still in combat. He's just moved forwards.
Yes. So that's it. That is the movement phase.
I need a good turn.
He needs a good
I need a very good turn.
He needs a very good turn. So wish him luck, everyone. We'll be back in the shooting phase. We're in the shooting phase, and the Dark Shroud is kicking us off, firing into my Defiler. Can he be brought down?
Let's find out, shall we? It's a good start. I've hit you all the times.
Very nice.
5s and 6s to wound.
Correct.
2 wounds.
2 wounds. -1 here.
Yes.
Looking for 4. No, they both go through. He's got 1 wound remaining. 1 wound remaining.
They're damaged too, aren't they?
Assault cannons? No.
No.
Okay, so now it comes down to the hero Apothecary with no one else to heal. It's vengeance on his mind. He levels his bolter and fires into the 1 wound remaining.
I think
hit 3 times. Defiler.
Die,
finish
scum.
my sentence.
Oh,
3 6! He's marked for death, baby!
Die!
Triple 4s needed. He's dead!
The Apothecary!
So I'm now going to spend a stratagem to auto-blow that up.
Right.
I'm not going to do that by choice because he'll get more of my guys than Beards.
Yes.
But we now will let the dice gods decide. No, vengeance was not on their mind, so he is destroyed.
Yeah.
Well done. Okay, what are you shooting next?
Right, next up we're going to do the Black Knights here, are going to do their Plasma Talons into your Bellman.
The Noxious Blightbringer? Okay,
Yes.
very good.
Here we go. So I've hit you all the times.
Very nice.
Wounding, I'm not overcharging obviously because there's no point.
Nope.
3s to wound. I wound you all the times.
Okay, well that's
6 wounds.
6 wounds. Okay, cool. So looking for 6s here. I don't make a single one. Can I shrug? I make 2, it is not enough. He is destroyed.
Huzzah!
Yay. It's time for the Deathwing bikes to get into the battle. So
Yes.
they're going to be firing into my Poxwalkers there.
Rapid fire blotters. I blot you 6 times.
Very nice. 4s to wound.
3 wounds.
3 wounds, okay. Looking for 6 up shrugs. No, 3 a kill.
Lovely.
Well done. The Talon Master will now fire everything into my Malignant Plaguecaster there. Can't fire at the other guys, they're too close to the Terminators.
Yes.
He is unfortunately not safe.
Twin assault cannon.
Yes.
Okay. I'm wounding you on 3s. Remember, these damage too.
I do remember.
I don't know what I was thinking of. That is 7 wounds.
The blessed number.
The blessed number.
And it's -2, isn't it?
It is.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Because you put yourself in Devastator Doctrine.
Oh yes.
Isn't that your
Yes,
thing?
yes.
Is that what you do?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm trusting you. You tell me. 5s and 6s. I've made 3 so far.
Okay.
I now get to shrug on 6. I need a single 6 for him to live. I get a single 6. He's on 1 wound remaining.
Okay. The twin heavy bolter. Lovely. 5 hits. 4s. Only the 1 wound.
Oh dear.
Only the 1.
It's a save or die situation.
Yes.
Can I shrug? Or do I want to use a CP at this point? You don't have anything left to fire. I may as well.
Cool.
Ha! Can I shrug? No, he's
There we go.
dead. Ah, yeah, we're having a good time. We're in the charge phase.
Yes.
The Talon Master is charging into my Tallyman. Okay, very good.
Here we go.
Into 3 because of vertical engagement.
It's an 11.
It's 11, so he can even go down there if he wants to.
Poxwalker's fallen down.
And you leave him alone.
Yep.
So there he goes. He just goes badunk. Very good.
Precarious situation.
Yes, and now.
And now I'm going to charge in the Black Knights into both the Tallyman and the Surgeon of the Plague. It's a 7.
Okay, very good. In they go. Any more charges being declared?
There is, but I just need to do a measure.
Okay, we'll be back. Last charge now, needing an 8 into the Tallyman for the captain.
Up! 5, 6, 7.
7.
I'm going to spend my last command point and
What?
try and get him in.
Okay.
Up! Damn it.
No.
7 again.
7 again, the blessed number.
Not
We
so
laugh
blessed.
at you, sir.
Not so blessed.
We laugh at you. Well, we'll be back in the fight phase very shortly. The fight phase begins with the Talon Master.
Yes. Here we go. 4 attacks. Sitting on 2s. I hit you all the times.
Very nice.
Wounding on 4s. I wound you 3 times.
3 times.
Yes.
Okay, very good. Here we go. It is a power sword.
It is a power
So
sword.
looking for, no. Now I can shrug. Oh, he shrugs 2.
Wow,
That's pretty
okay.
cocked, isn't it? Come on. He shrugs 1.
Okay.
Okay, so he's taken 2 damage.
Sure has.
Okay, very good. Do you know what you're doing next?
Dropping my dice. Let me have a quick think.
Okay. We're splitting the attack.
Being greedy.
The Sergeant is going into the Tallyman and the other 2 are going into the Plague Surgeon.
Yes.
Okay. what are
Here
you
we
saying
go.
on the Plague Surgeon.
Yes. Okay, can we roll these because they have been chapter mastered? Okay. Fine. 4 hits. 3 wounds.
3 wounds. Okay, very good. So looking for 4 ups here. I make 1 to go through. He can't shrug any. Okay, cool. So he's taken 2 wounds.
And then into the Tallyman. I hit you all the times.
Oh dear.
I wound you 3 times.
3 times. Okay. Looking for 4 ups. I make 2. I fail 1. He's fine. Oh dear.
Damn it.
I will now get to strike you back.
Damn it.
We'll be back in a moment. Okay, we start now with the Plague Surgeon. He's going to strike you back with his Bale Sword. He's hit you 3 times. He'll be wounding you on 4s. Rerolling any 1s if I get them. Thank you very much. Okay, it's 3 wounds at -3.
Okay. Up. They all go through.
Okay, they're just 1 damage a pop.
So one's dead.
1 is dead. And
No, one's dead and one's on 2 wounds.
Okay, very. I think 1's dead and 1's on 1 wound because 1's on 1 wound there. By the look of it.
How many wounds did you do? Oh, 3.
3.
Yes.
Yeah.
Correct.
Okay, and then the Tallyman. Hit you once. Failed to wound. He doesn't have a plague weapon. Okay, cool.
I'll hit you back quickly with my Strike Master.
So it would be my turn to activate now because you've. Oh no, because I chose to fight with the. Yes, because I'm an idiot. That's yeah. You go for it.
Hit you once. 1 wound.
1 wound. Okay, here we go. 4 up. I make it.
Cool.
Okay, so now I need to get some dice. Okay, so now my Terminators will attack into your Strike Master. We'll start off with the Flail. Can we roll the 1? Very nice, all hits. And then wounding you on 3s. Oh no, you've got that thing on him as well, don't you?
Yeah.
Permanent transhuman.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's 4 wounds, -3 because of Ferric Blight.
Cracks Terminators. I pass 1, 3 go through.
6 damage.
He's dead.
Okay, very good. Okay, yeah, well there it is. That is that.
Yep.
Beard did score a bunch of points this turn. He's denied me from holding this primary as well. I will still get 10 points for these 2 here, but I'm no longer, oh no, I wouldn't have been holding more because of that over here. Okay, cool. So, ooh, interesting one. I think the Death Guard are in a pretty strong position now.
Yes, they are. I can confirm that.
Yeah, we will have to see what happens. Oh, I did pile into your Apothecary. You do get to attack with him.
Oh, yes, good point. Here we go. 2 hits and no wounds.
No wounds. Okay, very good. Well, look, we'll be back in my turn 4. Let's see what happens.
It's battle round 4. We are in summary mode now.
Yeah.
Command phase.
Yes. So I'll put my +1 to hit here again.
Yep.
And can I get a CP? I can't this turn.
Okay.
Okay, cool. So we'll go straight into the psychic phase. I'm going to smite into your butt.
Cool. Movement-wise, we've just moved the Defiler over this way, and the Demon Prince has jumped up here.
And we're continuing.
The Poxwalkers are continuing their jolly walk.
What they're going to do when they get there and face 3 Astartes with chainswords, I don't think they know, but they're going for it. Okay, anyway, let's start with the smite. It's a 3, it fails. I'm going to use a CP on that.
Sure.
Super smite! The perils on myself. Okay, fine. The damage, I take a mortal wound. Okay, fair enough. That's the end of the psychic phase.
Okay, fun. Okay.
Yeah.
Do you know what you're shooting?
Yeah, we're going to do the Defiler into your captain here.
Okay.
Yes, we are. That's fine. So, D6 shots.
If you wouldn't mind measuring, I had a funny feeling that he was within 6 of the Dark Shard, but I can't remember if he was or not.
Okay.
I think he was, but I can't see from him.
Yes, he is.
Okay, lovely.
Cool. So, still going to shoot at him. Why not? So, D6 shots on the cannon. It's the big 6.
Very nice.
3 hits. Oh. 2 wounds.
Okay.
-2.
Come here, Pooch. Here we go. Fails 1, 1 is saved.
Cool. So he takes 3 damage.
Okay.
And then the last cannons. 1 hit is a wound.
Okay, then fire up invulnerable save again. No.
Oh, okay. D6 damage. It's 3. So
He
he's
is
taken
slain.
6 wounds. Yep.
Very nice indeed. The captain is no more. Here we go. We are into the charge phase already. We're kicking things off with the Defiler. He is charging into the Black Knights.
Yes. Anything but a double 1? Yep, he's fine.
Very good.
So he just goes, don't be hasty. Grotticus, yes! And then we charge in up here. I can't fail that charge. And because I'm afraid of knocking the model over, I'm just going to leave him where he is.
Very good.
So let's go into the 5 phase.
Let's do it.
Very good. I'm going to attack everything into your guy here.
Okay.
Hitting you on 2s. I've hit you all of the times. Winning you on 3s. Okay, only 2 wounds. Actually, question, what is his toughness?
I believe it's 5 or 6. I'm pretty sure. No, it is 6.
It is 6? Okay, yeah, cool. So it is only 2 wounds then.
Okay. Can we save? No, we can't.
Oh, so you've taken 6 damage.
Okay.
That's it.
Cool.
I need to check how many attacks Defilers get.
All right. 2 wounds left on the Talonmaster, but now it is time for the Defiler, and he is striking into the Black Knights.
Yes, here we go. So I'm going to use my Defiler Scourge. So 8 attacks. Hitting you on 3s. Okay.
Very nice.
Winning you on 2s. Okay, so that is 7 wounds at -2.
Only 7?
Yep.
Pathetic!
They're flat 2 damage.
Yes, they're dead.
They're dead. Okay.
The Black Knights are slain.
Yes.
Very nice indeed. That's everything that's charged, right?
Yes, it is.
Okay, I'm going to attack you with my Talonmaster, and I'm going to concede. I'm just going to see if I can finish off that Talonmaster. Not the Talonmaster, the Tallyman. I hit you once, no, twice. I wound you twice.
Okay, this is on the Tallyman, is
yes.
it? -3?
Yes.
So can I shrug 1? No, you kill the Tallyman.
Okay, very good. I concede.
You're finished, are you?
I mean, yeah, with the amount of things I have left, I'm not going to be able to get out of combat or do enough damage into that Demon Prince to kill him in 2 turns. I'm only on 2 objectives, and it's pretty much a draw at the moment, so you just get 15 points every turn, and let's face it, I don't have enough left to do anything anymore.
No, I killed it all.
You did indeed.
Yeah.
But that was very nice. That was a good outing there for the Death Guards.
Yeah.
The psychic shenanigans at the beginning really turned the game around.
Yeah, that super smite, that
yeah.
made a huge... Well, because you would have had an extra... They would have been alive for at least another round.
I would have had...
At least another round.
I would have had 3 more.
Yeah.
Because you did 9 mortal wounds.
Yeah.
In total.
Yeah. It was,
so
you got that 5 there.
Yeah, so that could have made things quite different, but that's the way it goes. I have no psychic denial ability in this army, so the psychic phase was super potent for the Death Guard. I think as well, the lack of command points really stung in this game, and because I'm sort of mixing the Deathwing and the Raven Wing together, I just had to spend so many to make the army work. But that's the way it goes. We've got Raven Wing reinforcements on the way, and we are working on more Deathwing as well, so we'll be able to use them as more independent armies soon enough too. But the important thing is it's now 1-1. So Death Guard versus Dark Angels is now 1-1.
Yeah, Smelly Invaders versus Heretics.
Yes, so we need to finish the trilogy at some point.
Exactly. It'll be Return of the Who though.
Yes.
Broticus.
Yes. I feel like we should have a very competitive third game. We'll take the filthiest list we can.
Are you sure?
But I need to wait until my reinforcements are ready.
Okay, very good.
Excellent, well played, very nice stuff there. Excellent work by the Death Guard. Those Terminators were very hard to chew through. It does show how good the Deathwing Knights are at staying alive, because this is probably the toughest matchup that I can think of in terms of them. I mean, considering they were backed up by a Demon Prince, they just couldn't quite get through. But they managed to survive 3 turns, which is pretty cool.
Yeah.
So we'll have to bring them along again against another army and see how they do in that case. Defilers are cool, I quite like them.
Yeah.
But like you said earlier on, you'd always take Plague Burst Crawlers.
Plague Burst Crawlers, yeah. I mean, I really like the combat element that provided though. Like in those moments, that's where you go, yeah, the Defiler is better.
Sure.
But like those
They're very easy to kill though.
Yeah, those Plague Burst Crawlers just would not be dead.
Yeah.
There's no way, like, you know, when you did all those Melter and everything, like that just didn't kill them.
Yeah.
So that's, you know, you kind of look at that and go,
Okay.
yeah.
Cool. Well, nonetheless, I hope you guys enjoyed the game. Let us know how you're getting on with your Death Guard and your Dark Angels armies. If you've faced either of these armies, using either of these armies, would be interesting to see how they went. Any top tips you've got, you let us know, because we're always looking to improve.
Yeah.
Thank you for the game.
You're welcome.
Pleasure as always.
Yeah.
Smelly Invader.
It's me.
Heretic. We're having a good time.
We're having the best time.
We'll see you all soon. If
Bye.
you haven't already, go to tabletactics.tv, download our app, and get more of this.
Yeah, do a subscribe. Do a subscribe.
Subscribe and stuff. We'll see you next time. Toodaloo!
Always watching.